Welcome back. This is just a supplemental video, a little bit of a progress in where I'm at. So we just made some space potatoes, asteroids, and we want to see them. And in here there's about 1,000, and I know we're in a nebula, so we can't really see them all. Previously I had very sharp, harsh edges. There was actually a product of a fracture operation on a ball or a sphere in Blender, and it generated one giant mesh fractured everywhere. I wanted to go with some asteroids with some curves, like, woo, he was close, and such. So what I ended up doing was running that tool from the previous video. So let's have a look at one here. Go for a little bit of a waltz around a space mesh. Whoops, clicked a little bit far out. But yeah, every couple of them, there's a hero asteroid. So like this one, which is meant for getting right up close to. And of course I'm just flying by it. But there's a lot of other asteroids. In total, there is just under 1,000 asteroids in the scene right now. And I'm using a mesh instance thing in Godot, which allows you to pick a mesh and then how many copies of it, and the manager, the mesh instance manager, renders them all on the GPU, and you just have to do a little bit of setup, almost like sprites. But yeah, this is our big old space rock. Now, knowing how big this ship is huge. So this is a very big, probably small moon-ish asteroid. But out there's a lot of asteroids out there. Too many. Quite literally. I have forgotten where the ones we can visit are. There's a couple that are visitable, or that we can visit. We're going to go for a very long fly. Oh, he's visitable. There we go. Oh, hopefully I didn't make anybody too dizzy there. This is a little one. Well, we're going to fly right through it because it doesn't have collision meshes. But yeah, this is a smaller one. It's got some metallic in it, and it uses kind of the same texture that the previous ones had. I mean, I can change the textures, but I'm really hoping YouTube is picking that up and you can see all those asteroids up there. There's a little bit of snippet of code that handles the distribution of the asteroid meshes, and yeah, it uses that, and boom, we went right into one. I think this is a side-by-side here. Let me have a look. I have to see something here right now. I'm wondering if I accidentally have both types of meshes running. Oh, I do. That's why it looks like there's too many asteroids. Here we go. You see how the one here on the right is very angular, kind of chiseled, and the one next to it is kind of organic-y and shapely. It's got curves. Yeah, same texture, just better shaped mesh, right? So yeah, oh, there's another mega asteroid over there, although I do think that one might be too far for us to get to. Maybe not, we'll see. Have a quick look over. Yeah, this is one of the original angular ones, see? There's no current collision set up for them yet. And then that one, I happen to know that one over there. This one here, I don't know if you can see my mouse. The one straight over the ship in the background there, that's huge. That's like bigger than most. But yeah, these are very big asteroids, but they were just chunky and very angular on the edge, which is easier on the CPU, but not needed. So what I'm going to do is I'm quickly drop in here, and I'm going to turn off some of my space junk. So let's go down to debris junk, stonework. Here we go. We don't need stonework. Okay. Stonework was 1 mesh. And it was about 1,000 individual stones, so we're going to turn that off. I'm going to rerun. It's going to go black for you guys for a second though. Whoa. It's too bad. Okay, so we're going to go black. Let's go here. Yeah, for differences, we can use the Star Trek looking ship. These were the copies of the asteroids like I was looking at in Blender, playing around, and I made some pretty spherical type ones and painted them, and then the one here where I did the painted some holes, and then I painted a texture, a normal texture and everything out from it, or not a normal, I did a bump map and then converted it to normals. Pretty easy to do that way on this rock right close to the camera with the holes. And then these ones are kind of the 4 or 5 you see there are just repurposed with varying sizes and scales and textures around. And now we have 1,000 rocks. That's 1,000 asteroids with all the angular ones gone. So if we now go over, oh, that guy got close. Now if we fly out here, we might see one of the new rocks out here. Maybe not. Nope, I don't see one. We were lucky enough to fly past one before. Let's head over this way. Yeah, there are some mega ones out here. Again, I'm hoping that there's a big one sort of blended into the stars. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping YouTube allows us to pick these up. I have no idea. I don't have my distance scale. Oh, see some nice shaders on the rocks. I have no idea the scale of the distance that we're going here. Oh, we're probably going to pass right into this asteroid. Yep. But yeah, so just adjusting the scale. They all had the same texture as the old ones. But yeah. There's a couple over here. So this is the one there was a big sort of geometric one next to. Oh, and screen space lighting also works with these, so that's why you're getting a bit of the world and a little bit of screen space reflection off that planet down there. And so I'd like to think it's pretty performant. I got to do some more with the UI, just some templating, testing, trying some UI stuff there. But yeah, that's where we're at. Give you an idea. That's a big rock. So let's give ourselves a big run home. See, oh, there's an asteroid there. Gives you a real sense of getting somewhere. Anyhow, that's my little update. Hope you like this kind of stuff. This is just supplemental to the last video, mostly showing what's going on. If you can hear the music, I don't know if it's recording. Aim to the Head Official, their YouTube channel. A lot of their music is I don't want to say copyright free, but you can use it royalty free, and you just got to credit them. So I'm going to credit them here by saying again, Aim to the Head Official, and I'm not sure the specific track type that's running in the back, but I can dig that up later. But anyhow, they're worth checking out. Great for all kinds of sort of club type music tracks, but also a lot of those tracks go good in games. Anyhow, that's my update. I have gone off topic and digressed, so I'm just going to say again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.